looking like Debbie Fly. I pick to the beat, walking down the street and my new the freak, yeah. This is how I roll, animal print pants out control. It's Red Food with the big ass fro, and like Bruce Lee, I got the clout, yeah. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out when I walk in the spot. This is what I see. Everybody stops and is staring at me. I got passion in my pants and I ain't afraid to show it. Show it, show it, show it. I'm sexy and I know it. I'm sexy and I know it. Yeah, when I'm at the mall, security just can't fight them all. And when I'm at the beach, I'm in a Speedo trying to tan my cheeks. What? This is how I roll. Come on, ladies, it's time to go. We headed to the bar, baby, don't be nervous. No shoes, no shirt, and I still get service. Watch. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out when I walk in the spot. This is what I see. Everybody stops and is staring at me. I got passion in my pants and I ain't afraid to show it. Show it, show it, show it. I'm sexy and I know it. Aye. I'm sexy and I know it. Check it out. Check it out. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah, yeah. Do the wiggle, man. I do the wiggle, man. Yeah. I'm sexy and I know it. Hey. Yeah. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out.
What's happening, everybody, and welcome to the Sleigh, Spray, and Anchor Show. I am joined this week by my brother from another mother, 30 Spray J. Bearded Chief will not be able to make it tonight. He got tied up with some family business, so myself, Tactical Santa, and 30 Spray J will be hosting the show tonight. And I got to tell you what, Jay, I'm real excited about this. But before we get into this, let's say, why don't we say hi to everybody in the chat? We're going to go through this kind of quick, but we got Small Batch. I believe, let's see here. Small Batch Beard Co. What's happening, man? Thank you for joining. We got Alley Cat. What's going on, Gary? What's happening, G. Lou? We've got Abe Elman. What's going on, Abe? What's happening? Who else do we have here? And we got the one and only Mr. Dapper himself, Mr. Jeff Harmon, the winner of the wanted poster last night. What an awesome, dapper-looking guy that is, right? Kills it all the time. Right. So, all right, Jay, we've got an awesome company.
Real quick, we got a few in here. Share this out because this is a company you don't want to miss out if you haven't tried.
Right. So, this company, let's get right into it. We have got Elegant SASQUATCH this week. Elegant Sasquatch. And I'll tell you, I've been using Elegance products for almost 2 years now, so I've actually seen him evolve. But let's go over the first category, Jay. Let's talk about the website. Now, I think everybody remembers the Etsy site. It was Etsy.com. He was Elegant Sasquatch, Etsy.com or something like that. But anyway, it was an Etsy site. It was hard to navigate, wasn't very user friendly. Well, Elegant has got himself. The Elegant Sasquatch is now, thelegantsasquatch.com is now the website. And I got to tell you, Jay, leaps and bounds better. I was actually very impressed with the website. It was very well thought through.
Yeah.
I like the theme. Very easy to order. He's got everything categorized. Very nice layout, very nice setup. And like I said, user friendly, ease of use. I got to tell you, when it comes to his website, I would say that he knocked it out of the park. Very easy, categorized. Everything is there how you'd want it. Simple and because I don't know about you, Jay, but I hate going to a website and it takes like 5 minutes to try to order one thing. This is what I want. Here it is. Boom, categorized, and let me check out. So absolutely awesome on the website. What would you give him as a grade on his website, Jay?
A plus plus. He is probably my number one website right now. My number one website.
Really?
I will give him that because, and I go through some companies. We both go through some companies, but
Right.
I would say
Right.
this new website. I was one of the few, not the the few that was really kind of scared to try to buy off of him off of Etsy when I first started with
Sure.
Elgate. And
Sure.
then as soon as I found him, it was magic ever since. With this new website, yeah, guys, definitely check it out. TheElegantSasquatch.com.
Right. So let's get into it. The first product we're going to talk about is his oil. Okay. When we get into the oil blend, I'm old Jay. Can you read us off the actual ingredients? Or actually, I've got one
I got
I
it.
can see.
You got
Okay.
it.
Yep. Go ahead. Go ahead. Read off the ingredients.
So we got sunflower oil, sweet almond oil, rose hip oil, avocado oil, argan oil, jojoba oil, and vitamin E, which is great for your skin and
Right.
scars on the skin, and then some fragrance, obviously.
Right. So to me, I think what really stands out with his blend is that sunflower oil, that sunflower seed oil.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll tell you what, the Graybeard really loves the carrier blends. I put it
Yep.
in, it soaks in, it has no problem absorbing. My beard feels so nice and so soft using his product. Ever since the beginning that I used his stuff, the beard responds very well. And like I said, I got a gray beard. A lot of times the gray beard, it has problems soaking stuff up, but something about that sunflower seed oil, the beard just digs it. Every time I use it, just makes the beard feel wonderful. How about your beard, Jay? Feeling and beard for you?
Oh man, one thing about his oils is that it gives so much fluff to my beard, and I love it. I know that I'm gonna have a great beard day when I use Elegant, and so and I always like a reso.
Mm-hmm.
After like an hour,
Yeah.
I'm stroking the beard and nothing,
Yep.
nothing. I
No
I,
grease. Yeah.
I actually just applied an hour ago and nothing.
Right. So let's rank his carrier oil. To me, he slayed the carrier blend. It works in, makes the beard feel nice and soft. I really like it. He slays it when it comes to his oil blend. How about you, Jay?
Definitely sprayed it for me. Yep.
All right. So now what we're going to do is let's actually get into a couple scent profiles.
Okay.
I'm going to talk about this one really quick since it is kind of the main feature here on the screen. Um, let me get this here. Big Fig Energy. I'm going to tell you what. I got it. I actually didn't know if it was going to make it for the review, but I got it and I had this in there today. Um, it has um, it is a ripe fig, smooth woods, and warm amber with a bold modern finish. Now, I have had a couple scent profiles in the past where it was fig. And to me, they were like really overly sweet. It didn't hit it right. This one, out of the bottle, it is a little sweet, but when you put it in the dry down, it calms down and it finds its groove. It is a masculine type of fig scent profile. It gets in its groove, it settles down, and it really does become masculine. So it's not overly sweet. It has that little bit of citrus in there, a little bit, but it's got that fig in there, but it's not an overpowering sweet fig. It really finds its groove and it is masculine. So I really like this.
Yep.
I think this is a good everyday workhorse. It is definitely office approved. I actually went to a sales meeting today at a dealership, and dude, it did its job. It smelled good. Got a couple compliments. It does its thing. It is a good workhorse, and I know this is one of his limiteds. And Sasquatch, you need to make this a main line. This one is fantastic. Next up is one that I wear a lot. You probably
El
see me
Presidente.
on Suplex Syndicate on Sundays. Yeah, I'm a cherry guy, and this is a cherry tobacco. And this one is absolutely awesome. It does not have a medicinal cherry smell to it. It's got that nice cherry smell that all us cherry fiends crave. It doesn't smell like cough syrup or medicinal, but it is very smooth. It's got that nice tobacco in it. The way he blended it is fantastic. You're going to get all day wear out of it. The duration, the projection is awesome. Out of all the tobacco and cherry scents that I have, any ones that are mixed with cherry tobacco, this is my number one go-to when it comes to that. So for me, he slayed it, hit it out of the park with this El Presidente. And then one of my other favorites that I like, and this one, we've talked about this one before, Jay, is actually Hail to the King.
Oh,
And
that's
yeah,
my favorite.
this one is definitely a standout and a stellar. But I think what we both it kind of caught us both out of surprise because it's got gasoline in it. And why don't you read the scent profile? Do you remember what the scent profile on this one is? Because it's got a lot going on. Um, what is it?
Oh,
Gasoline, gunpowder.
oh, yeah, let me just read the story of it. From the
Yep.
depths of the pit, from the throne of the dam, this scent was forged in smoke, fire, gasoline, gunpowder, and smoked oud. Collide with rich amber and worn leather. Yes.
Hmm.
You
Yeah,
you
this
think
one is.
gasoline, you're like, ooh, but this,
Yeah,
if you could, when you make a cologne of this, if you ever make a cologne of this,
right.
oh my god, woo,
It needs to happen. This one, like I said, I believe I remember you and I talking about this one when we first heard
yeah,
about it, and we're like, gasoline and gunpowder. How's that gonna go? I'll
it
tell you what.
goes.
I don't know if you can still get this. I think this was a limited, but if he brings it back out or if you see it around, definitely pick this one up. And that is Hail to the King, baby. And it is absolutely amazing. I totally dig it. Um, for me, he slayed it. That is probably one in my top 3 elegant Sasquatch scents. I love it. It's in the rotation. Um, then we have one that we probably want to talk about together. It was kind of a special thing, right, Jay?
Oh
And we've
man,
got one Ashen Oath. And this is the one that he did for the Black Vow project. This one, and I'm going to tell you what, I probably can't do it justice. Jay, why don't you talk about this scent profile?
top amber smoke, middle dragon's blood resin, woods, base with a little bit of oud and some warm amber. This was out of his wheelhouse. So
Yep.
when I first received this, it blew me out the water. It
Yeah.
was something completely different than what you would get from Elegant Sasquatch. He has cologne scents, he has gourmet, a little few gourmets, some smooths, but this guy, this was the man's man scent, and this really solidified a little bit of a black vow for me.
Yeah.
So
I want to say one of the things that you were absolutely right. This was out of his wheelhouse, but another thing that this this kind of did for him is I think this was his very first complex scent. Very
Yes.
complex. Um, and he knocked it out of the park, out of his wheelhouse, and it just came out and it just slayed it. So definitely, I don't know if it's still on his website, but if you get a chance, you need to get Ashen
Yeah.
Oath. It is fantastic. It is a banger. So he has a lot of scents out there. I have not come across any scents that I have not said I would wear or wear daily. I do have ones I like better than other ones, but his stuff, I have not had any one where I'm like, nope, I'll never wear it. I won't recommend. So yeah, definitely an awesome scent profile. Now let's get into your realm, Jay. Let's talk about one of your favorite products, which is the
Woo!
whipped beard butter.
Woo! Let me just man, I didn't on this guy sucks, but this stuff right here, this whipped butter, you're not gonna find another butter like this. Okay. A
Mhm.
lot of people try, and I'm not saying that they're trying to be like him or he's trying to be them, but Elegant Sasquatch's whipped butter is amazing. Look at that. Look at
Right.
that. Look at that.
Mhm.
Not like
Right.
just gone. Okay.
Right.
Scent lasts all day, soft. Now I can pick out my beard, comb it out, brush it out, and everything. 2, 3 hours later, I'm gonna comb it out again. You're still gonna be able to get eased out of that beard with
Right.
no tangles or anything.
Right.
Absolutely banging on his butter.
Right.
Now that is only available during the cold season, so get it now while you
Mhm.
can.
Another product, and currently right now it's not available on his website because he's working on different bottles, um, is the liquid beard butter. I have to agree, this bottle is probably not the best bottle to use for liquid butter. Well, I would say for his, because his is one of a true actual liquid butter. It's got butter in it. It's not a thick oil. It is butter. So it can be kind of a pain to get it out of here. This is my second bottle of this stuff, but it works very well. It comes unscented, so you can add your oil to it and scent it however you want, but I've had really good luck with the liquid butter. It is in my rotation. I have 3 liquid butters that are in my rotation, and this one is a solid in my rotation. So when it comes back, if you are a liquid butter guy, definitely check his liquid butter out. You won't be disappointed with his liquid butters.
Or the whipped. Definitely get your
Yeah, or
whipped
the whip.
butter right now.
Right.
Try it out.
So next up, we've got beard wash and beard conditioner. To me, I've got the old bottles. He just switched labels again, so now the labels like that. But the beard wash to me did what it was supposed to do. He actually scented it for me. I asked him, I'm like, I want cherry, and he's like, I can make you some cherry. So I got it in cherry, but I believe he can scent them for you if you want.
Yeah.
The beard wash worked really well. The pH level is low, did not make my beard feel like straw. I shower 2 times a day, so I beard wash 2 times a day. Didn't dry the beard out, made it felt healthy. I also used his beard conditioner. My process is every other day I condition, I put it in, I let it set in the beard for 3 to 5 minutes, wash, rinse out, made the beard feel very soft. So to me, the wash and conditioner did what they were supposed to do. They are in my rotation, probably in my top 3 or 4 beard wash and conditioners out there. So definitely check it out. They're $22 each and not a bad value. They got nice pump tops on top. So very easy to use. I like them. No complaints here. I think he hit it out of the park with his beard wash and conditioner.
I love how he said, on this, on the screen it says 275 per ounce. So you're getting eight
Yes.
ounces for $22. That's
Right.
a hell of a bargain. Not many
Right.
people can pull off the pump top. It does
Yep.
actually work well for his stuff. I have some companies I don't like the pump
Yep.
top. For his,
Yep.
I don't mind.
Yeah, yeah, he did a real well job. The presentation, the way it works, like I said, the product itself works very good. So to me, he slayed it. Next up, we have Balm. I do have his balm. I have the old labels. I didn't get any of the new stuff, but the old labels. But to me, his balm worked really well. Um, but the caveat to that is I'm not a huge balm guy. Um, I'd really love to see like what Brewer would think of the balm. I'm sure Brewers used it, but to me it worked really well. I had no problem with it. I don't wear balm all that often though. So, and the price is nice, $15 for a balm, and he does have scented ones and he does have an unscented. So, um definitely worth checking out if you are
Yeah.
somebody who uses balm. Yeah.
I'm dabbling in balms, so I do have his but buck naked no
Mhm.
scent balm from the new label, and I put it in today actually, and did a little heated brush, and it does work well. So if you're a balm guy, definitely give him a try.
Right, right. And now we get into one of the good things that he has too. Another good thing is he's got combos. He's got some, but here's one of the knockouts that I want to talk about is he's got a sample package of half-ounce bottles. There's 5 and they're $37. So if you wanted to try him out and you're like, "Hey, I want to get some variety," for less than the cost of 2 beard oils, you get 5 half-ounce samples so you can get a wide range of his scent profiles and what he offers. But he does offer, combos where he's got oil and whipped butter, and he does also offer trios. And these prices, if you look at them, an oil and a butter, $38, which is more than reasonable. That's an awesome price point right there. And if you get into oil, balm, and butter, you're talking $49. So less you're averaging out, I think it's what, 16 something per product when you go with the trio. So yeah, you can save yourself some money. I mean, it's just like everybody else. You can save yourself some money if you buy the bundles. And I'm finally glad to see that he does have the bundles now. So you can
Yeah.
go on there and get your matching, if you want the butter or if you want the balm or if you want all three, you can get your matching set and you can get, a discount on it. So I think that's awesome. He does have the bundles out there. So overall, Jay, what would you rank Elegant Sasquatch overall?
I've been rocking Elegant Sasquatch for quite some time now, and I think 2026 he has actually come into the essence of the elegantness of the Sasquatch. Look at how
Yeah,
the artwork, the labels on here. There is barely any he uses the whole bottle like
yeah,
Chief likes.
right,
Shout
right,
out Chief.
right.
Yeah, definitely sprayed it for me. This is a company I'm a lifetime has nothing to do with if you've ever seen us on lives together. Nothing. I love this guy's products, so definitely sprayed it for me. The only thing that I would say that I would do different is maybe the labels on the butters. I
Mhm.
maybe a little bit more glossy. New ones yet. I did get a big package, but let's see. I want to see all this elegance keep shining. Keep going, brother.
Right. Definitely for me, he slayed it. On a couple of labels, the only thing that I would have, because I'm older, is maybe the scent profile a little bit bigger in the text. Just so I can read them, because I'm getting older in the glasses. But if you could do it a little bit better, I can't read it, man. And one of the cool things is that he is doing now is he is including handwritten notes. And I think that's really cool. And I'll tell you, he's got some of the coolest stickers too. So he includes stickers. They're very
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's knocking it out of the park. So Jay, at this point of the game, we are going to break into our 30 seconds so we can get him on here, and we'll see you guys in 30 seconds. And without further ado, we got the elegant Sasquatch. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Yo, what's going on?
Man, I'll
How you
tell
guys
you
doing
what,
tonight? Right?
doing good. I was enjoying your big fig energy today, but Sasquatch, it is now your time, your moment. What'd you think about the review? What do you got coming up? And what's on the horizon for you?
First of all, I want to thank you guys for reviewing my products. I try to be as unbiased as possible, just because we are somewhat friends and we do a show together. But as a as an owner, you guys did a great job. I've been listening to all the feedback that I've been getting over the last year and a half about things changing and how I should change and
Yeah.
it's definitely helped, and the labels, the newer labels are starting to become brighter, and the wording is more readable, I guess, because I know
Hmm.
sometimes on certain bottles I have a hard time reading it, and I'm making a
Right.
bottle, so I get
Right.
that. But yeah, I'm taking everything in stride and making everything change and making it work. And absolutely, Smokey, I did used to do handwritten notes. It used to be on the shipping label. Now you're actually getting actual cards now.
Right.
So yeah, it's a little bit different, a little bit more elegant.
Right.
And I got the website up. It took me forever to get up, and you guys know that. I know that. And now
Right.
I do still have the Etsy. It is up, but it's very limited. It's only like 5, maybe 6 items, but I have to keep it up for right now.
Right. Right.
That will be going away eventually, but right now it's still up.
Right.
So,
I do
um,
want to commend you because you did take a lot of guidance from Chief. You always ask
mm,
Chief, you ask me questions, you ask Jay, and
yep,
I think
yep,
that's awesome that you asked and you changed and you made things a
yep.
lot better. So I commend you
Mm,
on that. Your website is stellar, your products are stellar,
thank
your
you,
labels. So
thank you,
yeah,
thank you, thank you.
yeah,
I appreciate
yeah,
it, and the thing is, I'm always bouncing ideas off of people because I might
right,
think something's great, and in my head, it might be fantastic. In reality, it's absolutely a dumpster fire, and I don't see it like that. So sometimes,
right,
getting an outside party always helps. You know
right,
what I mean? I have a group of maybe no more than 10 people. I randomly bounce ideas off of. You
right,
guys are 2 of those 10. But for the most part, I have a good solid foundation now.
right,
I did have a coming to Jesus moment with this company a couple months ago, and that's why everything changed. I
right.
needed to change it. I needed to take it basically from a hobby to an actual business. And now I'm here,
Mhm.
and I am not going anywhere anytime soon.
Nice. That's
Um,
well,
Good.
I did hear a rumor. Weren't you saying that you possibly are coming out with some port butter? Is
yeah,
what I heard the rumor?
I got a lot of things on the horizon. I'm working on a mustache putty wax thing.
Mm,
Don't exactly know what I'm doing with it. It looks like Play-Doh right now. Uh, um, so
right,
I got that coming out. I got a poured beard butter coming out. I'm working on the colognes. The colognes will be coming out probably late this year, early next year at the latest. Those are coming out. So I got that coming. And I got a little bit of everything coming out. I just got my new merch in, got the new hats in. So
nice.
those on the website. Shout
Heck
out to
yeah.
Dan from Good to Death. Um,
Right,
yeah, so those are up. I got some beanies. I'm working on beanies. I'm working on some other merch. So I got that going. I'm working on, I'll be the first one to say it now. I have in next month, our scent for Suplex Syndicate will be coming
mm,
out. There will be 4 scents
nice.
altogether. And each one of us will have our own scent. It's going to be great.
Right, right,
So,
right.
yep. So
Fantastic.
I got and then I got Beardmania in April, and I'm
Right.
really, really, really looking forward to that.
Tell you
I
what,
got
I liked your edition you did last year. The wrestling one you
mhm,
did last year was absolutely
Yeah.
yep,
fantastic. So I look
Little,
forward to that one. But I'll tell you what, while you're talking, Sasquatch, I know that you said we were going to do a giveaway tonight,
yep,
and I believe you said it
absolutely,
was an oil of choice, is what you were
yep,
saying.
yep,
Okay.
absolutely. We are
Well,
going to be doing oil of choice. So whoever wins it, DM me on any of the socials, and we'll go from there. So,
well, I'll tell you what. How do you want to do a question or do you want to do a number pick?
um, you know what? let's do a question. Because I have a question that nobody's gonna get. Like so you kind of you kind of. Oh, go ahead. Oh
So
no. All right.
Jay, I'll tell you what. Put the dots in, Jay. Get it ready.
All right.
And guys, do not ask and do not put any answers out until Sasquatch finishes and Jay puts the dots across. So without further ado, let's hear the question squash.
All right. As you guys know, I'm a wrestling fan. Who is my favorite wrestler of all time? If you guys follow the Suplex Syndicate, you guys would know this.
All
Dots are
right,
in.
guys. Dots are in.
Dots
Let's hear
are
the
in.
answers.
While we're waiting for these, True No Terror does go live tonight in about 5,
Yeah.
10, 15 minutes. So make sure you
Right.
check out True No Terror.
Yep.
Yes,
And
indeed.
She is the eighth wonder of the world.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. She's awesome. We
And
also have Trace Amigos Thursday night. Trace Amigos Thursday.
Yep.
We got
And
Bearded Respect. Yep, you're gonna be on Trace
Yep.
Amigos, and we got Bearded Respect Friday night.
Yep.
We got Bishop Saturday. We've got Suplex Syndicate Sunday. Well, not
no,
this Sunday.
yeah, not this Sunday.
Right.
We're off. So yeah,
We also-
it would be like WrestleMania 3. You know, everybody's watching, so we're not going to be on.
Right. And then
Hence- hence-
we got tomorrow night, we got Bearded Death's TikTok, and I'll actually be on tomorrow night.
Oh,
So
nice.
check all these awesome shows out. But
Yep.
Squatch, there's kind of quick crickets in the
Yeah.
chat about your favorite wrestler.
Yeah,
no one
yeah. I mean, like, I don't know how I can compare to the man, the myth, the legend. You know, I'm not a movie star like he was. You know, I'm larger than life like he was.
It wasn't
It wasn't
you're
Hulk
saying-
Hogan.
It wasn't
So
Hulk
you're
Hogan.
saying you can't be better because that would make you the ninth wonder of the world.
Yeah, exactly. Because yeah, exactly. So I don't know how much clearer I can make this without giving it away. Would anybody like a peanut? I mean,
Sergeant Slaughter.
no.
Okay, I'll give
That's Slaughter.
you guys a big hint. A big hint. He faced Hulk Hogan.
Yes.
He
faced Hulk Hogan in WrestleMania 3.
There we go.
You know what? Ray won it the last show I was on. He won it again.
This guy.
Ray's a sniper when it comes to this stuff, man. You know what? The problem is when you're in the chat and you got Ray Smokey and you got Brewer.
I'm not doing a giveaway next time he's in the chat. I wish I would have known that because I sent his winnings out for the last winnings out today. I wish I would have. Okay.
Hey, you know what, though? Everyone who
man.
didn't win that, definitely check out the Elegant Sasquatch.
Yeah. Congrats, Smokey. Again, you bum.
I gotta tell you guys, it was awesome having you on, Squatch. Love your products. I want to thank everybody that tuned in to watch the review. Next week, I believe, Jay, we have the Dark Blessing. Is that the plan?
Blessing. Yes.
Dark Blessing. But definitely check out Elegant Sasquatch. He has some amazing products, amazing scent profiles. And don't just tune out of here. Head on over. Support Terra. Support True North. And Jay, send us out, brother.
Sleigh, Spray, and Anchor is out. Peace.